Skill-based podcasting. You need it in your life.
Hey, welcome back to Skill-Based Podcasting. This is episode 25. I'm Elias, and this is Ty.
I didn't think we'd make it this week. Also, your coffee is very hot.
These things work, bro.
I see that. That fucking Yeti is.
If you keep the lid on, bro, that shit stays hot for hours.
Damn, dude.
I know. And this was brewed at like 9 o'clock this morning. So I don't even know.
I went to Starbucks and they pissed me off because I get like a regular coffee, which is cold foam on top. And I like when they don't shake it up so the cold foam is there. Mm-hmm. But they always shake it up the last like few times I went there and it makes it into
right in front of your face.
I'm like, dude, this fucking, I don't want you to do this. It triggers me.
You like to boof that cream.
I do. I like
straight off the top.
Just straight off the top, dude. I like it way
that
like,
head.
The white, just when it gets on my lips, dude.
It rests on your mustache a little bit.
It's perfect. It's all I want. Like half the time when I finish the cold foam, I'm like, all right, I'm good. Like I don't even want the coffee now.
And we didn't think we were gonna make it because your fucking house almost flooded.
Bro, I was so defeated yesterday. I literally got home and there was like enough water to like cover the top of my foot in here, and it was because the guy that came to fix the water heater didn't hook it up correctly. And I got it taken care of, but like the most like dealing with that for hours, and then the guy gets here to like set up the dehumidifiers and the fans and shit, and I had UFC on because they started early, and he was like, oh, like the fights are on already. I was like, motherfucker, if you don't
enjoy
just
this,
clean this shit up right now. Like I'm not any other time I'd entertain this conversation. Right now you better get this fucking water up.
Yeah.
I was so irritated.
Your eyes aren't welcome here.
Dude, I was
fix the shit.
But it was good. Luckily, I mean, I got here before it got too crazy. So but yeah, I mean, I spent half of the day yesterday, missed my nephew's birthday party because of it and everything. So, and it's because of that fucking welcome mat that showed up in front of the door. Yeah. Ever since then, been having nothing but issues, and I got rid of it. So, and I smudged earlier. I saged everywhere.
Nice.
Get that.
Yeah, I was gonna say I came in and it didn't smell weird or mildewy or anything. So
dude,
you did a good job.
Thank you.
I mean, both of us pretty much have just been degenning Arc Raiders.
Can't stop.
I know last week we kind of had just started playing it. Like we were like a day in, so we were still forming our opinions. But we're pretty much like straight in addiction right now.
Yeah, I want to be perfectly clear. My opinion still hasn't changed. I think it's a good game. I think it's like a lot of fun. Like I love playing this game. I want to play it more, but I still don't think it's as good as people. Like it's definitely seemed overhyped to me, and that's not saying it's not good. It just seems like people are.
So my thing is like I feel like I'm attracted to it for a different reason than everyone else. I straight up just like fighting people.
You ape,
it's very fun to me. I don't really like the looting thing. That's not like I don't really care too much. It's cool when you kill someone and they have good loot because it feels good, especially when they have like way better stuff than you. Yeah, but and then like the social thing is cool too when I feel like doing it. Depends what mood I'm in.
I've started doing it more, and I've enjoyed it. It has made me enjoy the game more.
Yeah, it definitely does.
That,
I mean, I'm loving it, and it's fun because we have a bunch of people to play with. Like we play me and you, people. And then Judah, and then I have a friend Andrew. So
I've been playing with Ballard and Beans. Fandom not actually plays it, so I want to hop back on there with him and see how it is with him. But
everybody's on there, dude.
Yeah, but we'll get into Arc Raiders. Yeah, we'll dive in a lot in this episode because it's a lot. It's all we've been playing the past couple.
Yeah, we'll start with last week's community question, which was, what do you rate Black Ops 7 on a scale of 1 to 10? And the numbers are in the people
are in, and I would say the majority that didn't say it was bad, because there was a lot of people who said it was bad.
Yeah.
The people, you take those comments out, the majority of the people said it was average. It wasn't great. It wasn't horrible, but they were kind of like right there in the middle. You had given a 6, I think it was.
Yeah, and that was generous.
Yeah, well,
I was just trying not to be mean.
So some of the comments were actually kind of mean. They were much more harsh than you were. So EV Rob 2077 said, the sweaty players are paid to say it's great, Black Ops 7 is a 1 out of 10. The multiplayer is barely bearable.
I agree with that. The multiplayer
But there were so many people that were like, the multiplayer actually is pretty good.
Yeah, I know.
But
I've been seeing that, but it's like he said, it's been, I'm not saying they're paid to say it, but it's from all the sweaty players that are trying to defend it and like people that are trying to be CDL pros and shit.
Yeah.
But that's just like such a small niche part of the player base.
Lawrence.woo 2006 said, I give it a 3. Campaign is terrible. Multiplayer isn't much better. I see this as Fortnite 2.0. Don't really know where Fortnite comes into there.
I guess he just doesn't like Fortnite.
Yeah, maybe. But two totally different things.
Yeah, that's just literally doesn't make sense.
Everyone, I will say, out of all the comments, everyone was saying the campaign was terrible. There was not one person that said they enjoyed it. So this is what I'm talking about. So JWalls25 said, I'm here to tell you that multiplayer is great.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
I saw some people say that. I mean, but I saw a lot of people also say it was all ass. Like I saw a lot of people on TikTok say 0 out of 10.
Yeah. Like
I'm done with Call of Duty. There's a lot of Call of Duty exhaustion.
There was some ones. KO said 9. Multiplayer is fun. I wonder how many people, like how many CODs they've played. I kind of want to know the age of the people that say it's good to know what they're comparing it.
They got to be young.
They have to be young. Someone said, I think we all have COD fatigue. 100% agree with that.
Yeah.
Someone said, Rigby said, tell me why I play Black Ops 3 and it looked better than Black Ops 7.
Yeah.
Chewy said 4 out of 10. The multiplayer is decent, but not for the price. There are so many other options available outside of COD right now, and that makes it feel boring. That I agree with.
That's a big factor.
There's a lot of good games out right now. Usually COD doesn't have much competition around this time of year, but they got hit hard. So I think other people are saying like, oh, this is what a good game is.
Yeah. We don't have to do this every year when we have an actual good multiplayer game to play.
You see the fucking sun now.
Yeah. Like even if Arc Raiders didn't come out, Battlefield just washed COD. Yeah. Like it was just way funner.
Dude, it dragged nuts all over Activision.
Like before, yeah.
Yeah, so there were some good responses. So appreciate those. But I don't know if you saw this, but IGN actually gave multiplayer an 8.
I didn't see that.
They said the first crop of Call of Duty Black Ops 7 maps are excellent. The weapons are all solid with the exception of SMGs, and being able to turn on or off skill-based matchmaking is the best possible compromise to past complaints. They gave it an 8 out of 10, multiplayer.
Yeah, and those are all the points that people say, like when I see comments. But like
IGN is out of the loop.
IGN is like
I'm pretty sure they gave Battlefield a 6.
They gave Battlefield a 6, yeah. They've been missing. I mean, I talk shit about IGN all the time. They always are like the opposite of what I think, like half the time. Even their like movie reviews are like,
oh, horrible.
Fucking terrible. Yeah.
Yeah. I want to know who is actually doing their reviews and like what their age is.
There has to
be an intern.
There's some connection shit going on, bro. I mean, we can just look at what they rated Battlefield versus like Concord, which fucking died before it even dropped. They like turned it off like the day after it dropped. Like what? This was a fully like AAA multiplayer game.
Yeah. So
IGN is just
this is one of those things where like if someone saw IGN, if they were thinking about getting Black Ops, and let's say they didn't really have social media, but they stumble across a IGN review and it says 8 out of 10, and they bought that game.
Yeah.
Like IGN, they're going to be pissed at you. Because they're gonna be like, and they're not gonna agree. They're not gonna listen to anything else you say because they're gonna be like, they gave this a 8 out of 10. I don't know, but I did do a little bit of a dive. We asked people what they would rate Black Ops 7, and what better way to know what people rate it than going into the Steam reviews. So I went to the Steam page, and it's mostly negative. That's in red, says mostly negative, and I pulled a couple of them that I'm going to read off to you. So one guy said, this is most certainly the worst Call of Duty ever to be released. The people that worked on this game should be ashamed of themselves. Well, AI was involved, so maybe you're telling the little clankers to be ashamed of themselves.
The worst Call of Duty, though?
I think, what was it, Infinite Warfare?
So I didn't play Infinite Warfare, but
like it.
Yeah, I know a lot of people didn't like it. Modern Warfare 2 was pretty bad for me, like the new one.
Oh, yeah. I was about to say the old one,
but this one might be worse. I mean, he's not far off. It's pretty. I don't know, dude.
I don't even think it's the worst. I think it's just people are tired of COD.
Yeah, there's so many factors. I don't think it's this singular game.
Yeah.
Like if this came out and Black Ops 6 didn't, like this game literally came out last year, I don't think it would have got this reception.
I agree. This is a funny one. So this guy typed the entire message in all caps. He was very heated. He said, "Want to learn COD timing? Play this piece of shit. Whoever is in charge of maps at Activision needs to get cancer and die painfully and horribly. Weapons are literal dog shit. Who the fuck wants a shotgun that needs recharge? Shit's dumb."
I actually agree with that. I noticed that. I was like, the maps were very simple, but I was like, dude, why does it feel like every time I look somewhere, there's no one there? Then I turn and I get shot in my back. Like,
really?
That's just like COD timing is so real. It's insane.
It is real.
It's fucking
You'll
insane.
hold a corner.
That shit does not happen in Halo nearly half as much, which is crazy. It's like, it's insane.
This guy, Jason SMH, said, "I've never wanted to kill myself more. Legit makes me want to drink lighter fluid and eat a box of lit matches." God damn, dude.
All right, it's not that bad. Like,
yeah, dude. So, yeah, I mean,
it is pretty boring.
I think usually my Twitter algorithm, like when COD gets released, I'll see people talking about it for a bit. I'll see some clips. I'll see some opinions and stuff like that. I'm not seeing anything.
I'm seeing a lot of cope. I'm seeing a lot of cope. People defending it, like
really
at their wits' end, and they can't just accept it's dog shit. Dude, I'm loving this shit. I've been praying. I've been praying for the downfall of Call of Duty since I was a wee lad.
You've been hater watching.
I've been hater watching. Like, this game is not this good for it to come out every year and outsell everything else. Like,
and have the audience that it does.
Have the audience that it does. It's fucking slop, bro. I mean, we've talked about it. It's Fast and Furious. It's McDonald's for video games, and it's finally come. The day of reckoning has come.
The day of reckoning.
So I'm loving it, dude. I'm just over here like, yes, Call of Duty fail.
Call of Duty players are actually learning to play other video games. I never would have thought.
Yeah.
These guys are buying consoles just to boot up a Call of Duty every year.
All I need now to complete my life in my 30s is for Halo to like have a good game.
Well,
but that's asking.
I don't think that's coming in your 30s, brother.
That's asking way too much.
Yeah, might be an L. But yeah, thank you guys for chiming in on last week's community question.
Yeah.
This week's community question.
Start your self-expression. Express yourself. It's time for the community question. Community question.
What one thing would you change about Arc Raiders? We've been playing it a ton. I think the more you play it, the more you play it, the more I play it, the more the community plays it. They're seeing like little things, and we've seen a lot of opinions out there. So let us know in the comments, what would you change about Arc Raiders?
Yeah. And I think my biggest thing, I'm kind of agree. I've seen a lot of people say this, like you shouldn't be able to just have unlimited free loadouts on any of the modes. And I kind of agree with, I think there should be free loadouts, but I think maybe you shouldn't be able to use them on the night raids and the electromagnetic storm raids, because the risk to reward ratio is just too good. Because you can load into a night raid. For those who don't know, the night raids have better loot, but in general they're more like PvP heavy. Everyone goes in there to just fuck shit up and like get out. So like, if you just never bring in shit and just keep spamming free loadouts and night raids, you're bound to just have a good raid and get out with like stuff. And you could say, oh, well, that's the people's fault for losing to a free loadout team. But bro, like you can third-party teams, shit happens. You can catch people off guard if you're really ratty. Like, it's not that hard. So I think that I wish there was more risk in Arc Raiders. It kind of, when you really start playing it, it kind of feels the risk level goes down a lot. It doesn't, every raid doesn't feel as stressful, which I think it needs a little more stress. The thing that feels the most fucking stressful is the Arc, bro.
Yeah.
Like when you get caught by Arc, it's like way more stressful than fighting people.
And that's kind of where it balances out, because the free loadout, like unlimited, it is a good entry for like casual players or newer players to get in there without the risk. And because the Arcs are so strong, when you get into those games with a fucking kettle and you're going up against night raid Arcs, like you kind of don't really stand a chance. Like You're not really engaging. But I do see what you're saying, because like these guys with free loadouts, they can kind of third party things, clean stuff up while people's shields are broken, or just pick up scraps of dead bodies.
Yeah, and sometimes you can come into a raid like 10 minutes late.
Yeah.
Which is another thing I'm not sure I love.
I don't.
You don't?
I don't like that. I don't like...
It's kind of disappointing.
I don't like setting up my whole loadout, like getting ready for a full raid, and I go in there and it's 15 minutes on the clock. I'm like... That's a good point. I can't even really get into anything before I got to worry, because there's fucking hatches shutting down when you're on damn...
Everything's looted if you go to a POI. And that's like, there's like 14 minutes to extract.
I brought all these keys and I can't even use them because we came in 15 minutes late.
That's true.
Half the people aren't even on the map.
From what I've heard, they did this to like have good queue times, so you're not keep waiting for fresh servers. But I think there's enough fucking players. Yeah, you know, I'll wait for a good new lobby. Like,
I sometimes it does bother me more than other times, but I think when you get in 15 minutes and you're like, well, shit, I really wanted to do this quest or go check this out, or there's a fight over here. You know, you spend a few minutes getting over there, you get into the fight, or you loot something, and then all of a sudden it's 8 minutes left, and you realize, oh shit, the only hatch that's open is on the other side of the map. So it's like, I have to go right there.
And you know it's going to be people there because it's the last one that's open.
Yeah, or you know, like, okay, I have 8 minutes left, but it's going to take me 6 of those minutes to even get there. Yeah. So it's like, it's not even...
Yeah, I like loading into a fresh server.
Yeah. So that's the one thing you would change is... Like
I would make the free loadouts. I think they should have free loadouts during all the daytime raids, but maybe just take them out. That way, if you go into the daytime ones free or whatever, the loot's not as good, so you can't just get a quick come up as easy without having to risk like any gear or anything. So you kind of have to work your way up, and then when you're ready to like actually get good shit or fight other players, go in the night raid with good, like all your best stuff. And that's like, okay, we're here to like PvP and we're here to get the best stuff. It just feels like there's not enough risk right now, for the extraction thing to like work. But obviously the game makes up for that in literally everything else: the immersion, the audio, the social interactions. Like, it's just a fucking great game all around. So the combat, so this isn't a huge deal. I'm literally nitpicking. Like, this isn't a huge deal to me. But if I had to pick one thing like right now to change, it'd be that. And besides that, I think the game's just going to keep doing great. They're going to bring out content. They're going to bring out new guns, new loot, new maps, hopefully.
There's wipes. There's all kinds of shit to do.
That's obviously something that's going to change, but that's not like a core thing.
Yeah, I know. I think I saw, was it Myth or Hutch or somebody that was complaining about like they put so many hours in it. They're level 75. Like, what else can you do at a certain point? It's like,
oh yeah, I've been seeing that stuff. Yeah. I disagree with all that. It's like,
I disagree with it, and I told you I'm not even I don't see the point of extraction shooters.
Yeah,
like, but
most people aren't playing 12 hours a day. Dude.
Yeah,
they're not maxed out all their workbenches, all their skill tree. Like, they're not level 75 yet.
Yeah.
You just got to look at it from the viewpoint of the common person that's playing the game.
Us
like,
common folk.
Yeah, we can't play 12-hour days. We're not streamers. Like, we have full-time jobs. I have kids. Like, we have other hobbies. We read. We fucking
I got floor in my fucking home.
Yeah,
water in my floor.
My tire one of my tires right now is fucking leaking, and I can't find the hole. Like, we got real shit going on out here.
Yeah,
Ninja.
But we do like art raiders.
No, we love the game. But I'm saying, your point is, we've been seeing people say, like, I'm kind of getting to the point where there's not shit to do. Like, what do I do now? And this actually sparked, I think, from a fucking Dane Cook tweet. Because Dane Cook, the comedian, you know, he's a gamer, right? He streams and shit. Yeah, he was like, he basically said this.
What the fuck did Dane Cook say?
Let me just actually pull it up. Maybe you can pull it up on there. It's on Twitter. But he was saying, like, what do you do at the end of the game? You know, like once and a lot of people are like, bro, like, you could say this for any game. Like, here, I'll read it right here. And we'll put it up.
Yeah.
Okay, serious question about Arc Raiders. You get to level 75, you build out your skill tree, you have everything completed and stash filled with loot you wanted. Why keep playing? At this point, what is the value of entering a game, re-entering the game? What's the end game when you already completed level 75 maxed out? So, I actually responded to this. I'll read my response. I said, by that time, an update will hit. New deck, which is like their battle pass, probably new guns, maps, etc. This is how live service games work. If you play ungodly hours, yes, you will have some downtime, but I would probably just kill people and do funny stuff with friends. Also, you can reset your skill tree and inventory by finishing the expedition. That's optional, and there's currently isn't enough reason to do it, in my opinion. But yeah, that's...
But there's also, like, isn't there an in-game event, like, in 2 weeks or some shit?
Yeah.
Like,
I think
they're going to be doing all kinds of shit. Like,
I think he literally might not understand that this is a live service game.
Yeah.
Like, it's just a completed multiplayer game, and this is it.
Yeah.
So that might just be the disconnect.
And that's a perk of...
I mean, you can say this about any game, like Fortnite. Like, okay, I won a victory royale.
Yeah, I have every skin in the game. I've done all these things. I participate.
It's like, bro, you play for fun now.
Yeah.
Or
you enjoy it.
Yeah.
In Deadlock, we're not even really grinding for anything. We're literally just playing.
Yeah,
the game.
exactly. Deadlock, you get nothing. You
just play the fucking game.
You just get butthurt. Or you have a good game and you're happy. But
so I got some nitpicky things just from my experience in this game that I would change about our creators. First, I fucking hate Stitchers. I genuinely, or not Stitchers, the Snitches. The Snitchers.
Which are the ones that flap in the air with the big spotlight.
I fucking hate them things.
Really?
Dude,
because they call other shit.
And their whole presence, their whole
they make
aura,
Rocketeers get on you.
Everything about them, I fucking can't stand them. And then they fly super high up in the air, and they're just like, haha, fuck you. Like,
I do like how easy they are to kill, though.
They are easy to kill, but
I hate the fucking... I don't know is it the Hornets, the ones that are like, they take like fucking 10 shots to kill?
Yeah, but they just...
Not
tank.
the Wasps.
Yeah.
The Wasps take like 2 or 3.
Oh,
those things piss me off.
Yeah. So, yeah, just get rid of the Snitchers.
Okay.
Another thing that I would change, so when you're going through your workbenches and you're trying to see what to level up, so let's say I click on the medical bench and I go to level up and I see what I need. And I'm like, okay, let me, on the left side tab, or left side of the screen, they have the circles where you can kind of switch between the workbenches. If I go to the utility one, it doesn't take me to utility level up. It takes me to the utility workbench. I am looking at the level ups. I just want to toggle, like, don't reset me. It's so annoying.
I think, yeah.
I know that's so nitpicky, but it's just like your UI is very clean and works very well, and you do something like that, and it just triggers me. So.
There is something weird going on with, I feel like by now I should be able to navigate through these things like secondhand nature, but I still...
Yeah, you suck at it.
Dude, going between like Celeste and turning in your seeds and going to the fucking... inventory to going to the workbenches to going to the traders, like I'm like, bro, why am I not good at this by now? I keep pressing the wrong shit.
Yeah, it's like I hit tab when I don't need to, and then I hit escape, and then it brings me to the... Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Because you have to like make mechanical parts, but to get mechanical parts, sometimes you're missing metal parts, so you go trade in seeds for metal parts, and you got to go back to your bench, the certain bench, for mechanical parts. And it's like going in between these things. I wish there was a more seamless way. Like, say I have to get mechanical parts. I wish I could just click on it and it would go to like ways to get it or something. I don't know how to explain it, but
to piggyback, my other thing I would change to kind of piggyback on what you were saying about like the free loadouts, or what we started talking about with coming in the games late. I feel like something has to be done with the spawns.
Yeah.
If I'm going questing and I spawn on Dam and it puts me in East Bumfuck, and I have to go all the way to the north side voltage area, it's doable if you're in a full game, but if you come in halfway, it's fucking stupid. Like, you have to, I don't know if they need to do something with the spawns for the people that are coming in halfway, maybe put them in better locations.
They should just be more random locations, I think.
Yeah.
There's people even like gaming the spawns now. Like,
really?
Yeah.
That's corny as fuck.
Because like on Stella Montes, they were like, okay, this is the last spawn wave. I was watching SQC yesterday, and they like literally knew like that there's not people spawning over here because they were there, and that if there was a last spawn, it would be like over here in these 2 spots. Like I was like, bro, people have no fucking life.
Yeah.
They have it down to a science.
I see a lot of people on Reddit bitching about people who extraction camp. Like they literally just come in the game and just sit at extractions. They don't even play the game.
Yeah.
It's like, whatever. Like if they're going to do that,
let
like,
them do that.
I know it's corny, but like,
yeah, that happens anyway. Like
Yeah.
even if people did go through lobby, they'll just end up at this extraction at the same time as
there's
you.
nothing really different as like if they're not extraction camping and you call it in and then they come to the extraction.
Exactly. Like you're still fighting a team.
You're still
either way.
fighting there. There's arcs and shit.
Yeah.
The last thing that I would change is just from personal experience, fuck that ladder on control tower at Dam. You set me up.
I did not set you up.
No. So
that's pushing it.
We go to the
I
tower.
forgot.
We have a successful raid. We got all the goop.
forgot.
We're fucking loaded. Vibes are high. And we get on top of the fucking tower and I get on the ladder.
Yeah.
And I fucking go and I fucking fall all the way down. I hit the side of the building, which kept me alive somehow. If I would have fell all the way down, I would have died. But then when you get to that level of the building, there is also no further ladder or zip line to get down onto the actual level. You're not supposed to be there. So I'm running around with my finger in my ass trying to figure out where to go, what to do. And you're like, just jump on these pipes. So like, there goes all my bandages.
It was your time, brother. The control tower ladder comes for all of us.
As I'm falling and looking up at you, you're like, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. And I'm like,
because I fucking did it. My first game ever, I was up there with my brother Judah, and I got on that ladder. And you go down.
You hit shift, and
I didn't even hit shift. I saw the platform to the left. There's like a little corrugated metal thing coming out, and I tried to like jump on it. My guy just fell down. I was like, what is this ladder? And then that had been so long since that happened. I literally forgot until like it like came into my brain like as you were like at the bottom. And I was like, oh yeah, this is that ladder. Yeah. See you, Ty. But I didn't live. You lived.
I did live.
I broke my legs and died down there.
That's karma at its fullest. This game does have karma.
Yeah, it does.
The other thing, like maybe just, I don't know, maybe some more quick transportation options. Like, I know the zip line's there, but the zip line is kind of slow. Maybe like kind of like a Battlefield 6 breach ladder. Like if you could just put a fucking ladder up and climb.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Something like that.
They should definitely have that. That would make a lot of options come up when you're like fighting in buildings too, where there's like limited floors and stairs.
But with all that being said, it's all just personal nitpicky stuff. I think the game is good. I know a lot of people were like, did your opinion change on it? And I enjoy the game. Like I want to play the game. I still think it's overhyped. It's a good game. But again, like I was talking to Tony about it, and one of Tony's comments and his opinion was, he was like, it's not overhyped. The numbers are constantly going up, and the viewership's there. It's not overhyped. The social interaction element, like you were talking about, was like really, attracting a lot of players. And I was like, well, that's not something new to me because Hunt had it. Yeah. So it's like,
it may not be overhyped. I think it just might not be for you in particular. So like the way you perceive it is a little different.
I have such a weird relationship with it because it's like, I'm not an extraction shooter guy, but I'm finding myself enjoying it. Yeah. And I like the game.
That's kind of how I feel.
But I also don't care about the game. It's so weird. I can't really describe how I feel about Arc Raiders, but it is a good game. I do enjoy playing it, but I could also play something else.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I could totally stop playing it and I wouldn't be like jonesing to play it. Yeah. But at the same time, I do want to play it. I love the combat, bro. Like, it's very refreshing.
You fucking go for it, brother.
I love the combat.
I say, so when I play with you, like, it's instantly like PvP. Like, we're going, finding people. Like, we'll go to this place to check, like, if there's high loot, because we know people will be there, not for the goop. We're not there for that.
I'd rather let other people loot.
We're for bodies. That's what we're there for. Yeah. But yeah, like, when I play with some other people, it's like, there is some PvP, but they also... they lean more into like the social thing, like they're constantly proximity chat, like goofing around, and they're also like kind of like, let's do these quests kind of thing. But when we play together, it's like we're We're ready to kill.
My
we
quests,
want blood.
My quests are probably so amateur to like what they should be because I just don't.
You just don't do them.
I don't do them.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll get them on accident and it'll pop up on my screen. It's like open 2 medical things in this place. I'm like, what? Okay, sick.
Yeah, I mean it's fun, dude. I was playing it this morning. I had some funny moments.
Oh,
I will say I had a when we played with Judah. Was it yesterday? Yeah, when we played with Judah, and there was just the chaos on the zip line, and like bodies fell, and like they died, and we're like, oh, and we were just looting them, and then the team rolled up. You guys were fucking I told you, motherfuckers, you're too worried about the goop, and I was like, it was calling.
I could feel your guys' greed, bro. I could through Discord.
Dude, I could see.
I was like, we gotta go. I knew we're looting too long, and then of course the team came, and we got separated because I was like a little ahead of you guys trying to leave.
I knew they had good stuff, it had its own gravitational pull. I couldn't resist. And me and Stank were like kind of fighting over the same body a little bit. Like I wanted to loot it, he wanted to loot it, and then it went to shit real quick. And I will say that there's definitely like highs of highs and lows of lows in that game.
Yeah.
Like, there's been times where like I've gotten shit I've needed to upgrade the chicken. Like I've gotten quests done. I have some pink items. Like I got good goop, and then I fucking die, and I'm just like, what was it all for?
Yeah. There's like
but when I get out, dude, I'm like,
I know it's the best.
I want to play more.
Yeah.
It's like gambling, dude.
Yeah. It's rolling the dice for sure. Sometimes you'll go in with like the shittiest stuff and you'll have like the best, and then other times you're going with like your best shit and you'll just die instantly. You'll get like stuck between 2 teams or something. But yeah, and I think that's what I like. I like that stress that it causes, and I think it needs more of that.
I can tell it stresses you out.
It stresses me out, but I like
we stress you out. I get it.
Yeah.
Like
I'm just too competitive.
Yeah, no, I get it. I'm
trying to control it.
I definitely like when we're in a game and
like we
go down, I'm just like, fuck, that kind of sucks. Like,
yeah.
I definitely feel bad about it, but I'm also like, I'm having a good time. So I'm like, it is what it is.
Yeah,
but I know you're like, fuck.
Yeah. I don't even care about the loot, bro. I hate letting other people kill me.
The more I find, the more I love it. I'm just like, I want it all.
I'm like these.
Not the rubber. You can have the rubbers, the rubber parts. That's all you. I give those to you, but like all the other shit, it's like, because I don't really have too much. And like what I did have, I lost a lot of it. So I'm like, I just want to find this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Just give me that fucking dope.
All I need is an anvil, bro.
The anvil is good. What's your favorite gun in it so far?
The anvil.
The anvil?
Yeah. All around.
I've grown to like, I like the kettle a lot, honestly. I know that sounds weird because it's like the freeloady kind of thing, but like,
it's solid.
I like it. When you upgrade that thing fucking rips.
One thing I like about it is the low tier guns are like good.
Yeah, except the Rattler. I hate the Rattler, dude.
Yeah, the Rattler's probably the worst because you can't upgrade if you could upgrade the mag, it would be, but viable, you have the 10 rounds and then it's just not enough.
Yeah.
And it takes so long to reload. I like my favorite loadout is just the anvil and the stitcher. A kitted stitcher, bro, is actually insane. It gives you 35 rounds. You can kill like 2 people with a Magus stitcher. Yeah. And it's very easy to control. Like it's a good ass gun. And the fact it's like the gray rarity is really cool. I like that. Some people are like, why does the Bettina suck? And like, I kind of like that the high rarity guns aren't just super fucking OP.
Yeah.
Because that'd be lame. Like, it's cool they're different. And like, you can kind of say the Venator, they already nerfed the Venator, which is a blue rarity weapon. Yeah. But like, you can kill someone with a stitcher that has a pink gun. Like it's not like a crazy thing.
There's a reason to do that too, because like if you got these players that are level 7, you got Dane Cook out here.
Yeah.
Right. And he's got all pink shit or whatever, or some blue shit. Let's say he runs in with a Venator or the fucking, just the Renegade shit like that. If the guys that played it so much just kept coming in with those guns, new players wouldn't have a fucking chance. Or
you get rolled.
You would just get rolled and you would lose the appeal. And then
you can come in with a Pharaoh and a Stitcher.
You can make it work.
You can just dome someone with the Pharaoh and pull the Stitcher out and they're fucked.
I love the Osprey.
The Osprey's cool
sniper,
too. Yeah.
I love that sniper.
I do like that one too.
Fucking great.
Yeah.
I hit a guy first shot 385. I got like a Steam achievement for it.
That's awesome.
Blink.
Dude, yeah, it feels so good. Yeah. And it's like, it's refreshing because like none of the other guns have scopes. So it's like, this is like a real shooter for once. I can see what I'm looking at.
It is cool because I do feel like it gives me a variety to play right now because like we have Deadlock, which had a massive update.
I know.
And we got to check that out because I'm hearing mixed kind of things about it.
Yeah. I haven't watched any videos yet or anything.
The laning is different. Like the soul stuff is different now. And they also redid Blue Lane. So like where the walker is, they've like opened it up more. Okay. So it's like, you don't have as much cover. And they also gave people gun buffs.
Okay.
So like,
I was expecting that.
My girl Wraith is apparently fucking crazy.
Thriving.
So I'm ready. But yeah, they were like all the gun buffs were. I'm seeing mixed things, but I'm interested to see that. But again, like I can play Deadlock when I want to play that.
Yeah.
I can play Battlefield multiplayer to just goof around and fucking do Battlefield things, or play Red Sec to get that Battle Royale itch, or I can play fucking Arc Raiders. Like I have a variety to play now.
Speaking of Red Sec, Battlefield 6, DICE, they announced a competitive league called the Elite Series.
Yeah.
And so there's two parts to it. There's the Elite Series, which is teams that are already in. I think it's like 100 teams or something. And then there's the Open Series. And in the Open Series, you can earn a spot for the next season to be in the Elite Series. Ooh. So it's like kind of like the ALGS does the Challenger circuit. It's kind of like that. So that's fucking awesome. And I think the first season is like there's like $1 million up for grabs between the Elite Series, and then the Open Series is a lot less, but you'll qualify for the next Elite Series. It's pretty crazy. Like that Saudi money is hitting different apparently, because I wasn't expecting them to be like a fleshed out league like this. Yeah. Like it looks pretty legit. And it's crazy. They already have like 100 team captains picked out for the Elite Series. The usual suspects and then some other people, but pretty fucking sick. Warzone never got this kind of support and they had a competitive, like people dying for there to be a competitive scene for so long.
Yeah.
Like people were training for one event a year, for Christ's sake.
Red Sec is here, dude.
Yeah.
And, I mentioned it's weird because I don't know, like I don't think they announced rules for it. If they did, I haven't seen them. I'm wondering if they're going to like GA anything, like say like, we're not going to run tanks and pass this.
I'm not sure if they said that yet. They did say, so the format is actually, it's going to be partially Red Sec and partially Gauntlet. So teams are going to, the first chunk of it in the Elite Series is going to be Red Sec, and then they qualify. Then I don't know if it's like the top 32 or top 16, they're going to do Gauntlet. Oh. And then I think the winner comes through in Gauntlet.
That's a cool format.
It'll be more of like a intimate 1v1 at the end instead of the more randomness of Battle Royale. So that's kind of cool.
I wonder if that's what they were thinking when they made the Gauntlet.
Yeah, maybe.
Like something like we can do this for like a different spin on like Battle Royale multiplayer tournaments.
I have mixed feelings about it. I would, as a Battle Royale fan and a Match Point fan, I almost would want it to just be all Red Sec, because I love the Match Point format, but I am excited that it's something new to like see.
Yeah.
Because it will be cool when you get these like super good teams in Gauntlet and see how they play, because it's going to make them have to flexecute their play style, not just be a Battle Royale, because they'll kind of have to play multiplayer, because Gauntlet feels more like multiplayer modes.
Yeah, it does.
So it's kind of cool that you kind of have to be an all-around player, which has been an argument for a while with like Warzone players versus CDO players, which is better. Yeah. This will be like you have to be good at Battle Royale and multiplayer. So it is cool in that regard.
Yeah, it's a cool little spin. I'm excited to see how it evolves. I just think like, brother, if I'm playing for $1 million and I'm last circle, my palms are fucking sweaty, my knees are weak, and I'm like, this is my chance.
Yeah.
I can change my life, and a tank rolls up.
Right.
Someone's going to get, I'm going to swing on somebody.
I'm curious. Yeah, I'm curious.
They're going
my
to
guess is my guess is they'll keep it in, because it makes Red Sec, and they're easy to counter. They're not impossible to counter.
They're not impossible, but it's a tool. Can just foresee like an end game scenario where it's like last team, all of our rockets are depleted.
Yeah,
like we're fucking sitting high, and then there's a tank.
They might take it out, but if they did, then it would make the engineer class a lot like,
they're going to have to be strategic with it. They're going to have to figure out how to run the games and what people are running and find counters. And I'm excited. I hope this means that there'll be like some kind of rank system or comp coming to either Battlefield or RedSec.
I doubt it.
We're competitive people.
Yeah.
If there was like a rank system involved. Battlefield's doing great. Was it the best-selling game or some shit?
It was the best-selling game of this year.
Yeah,
so
Battlefield
far.
6.
But this was at the end of, this was just up until November 1st.
Oh.
So we haven't seen Arc Raiders and Black Ops 7's numbers yet.
Right.
Those came out after this.
That is a good point.
I think it's going to be between Arc Raiders and Battlefield, though. I actually don't think, this could be wrong, I don't think Call of Duty's outselling like both Battlefield and Arc Raiders this year.
No.
Doesn't seem like it.
So yeah, Battlefield 6 launch was not just the best in the US for October, it's also the best in franchise history and the best-selling game of the last 3 years.
That's what it was, yeah. They said back until Modern Warfare 2, I think it was the last best, like, better-selling game than this.
That's fucking good. See what happens when you come out with a good game?
It's dope. Yeah, it's awesome.
Fucking rocks. Real quick before we get too far away from it, we were talking about Arc Raiders PvP, and I did want to pull up. Where the fuck is there? It is. Our buddy AGAXB, our buddy Mike. He does a lot of content. If you guys don't follow him, you should definitely follow him. You've probably seen his videos before. He does a lot of short content. He gives some opinions on PvP, and I wanted to get your
people are actually mad people PvP in a PvP game. Soft.
These murder dishwashers with propellers do something very special to the game. They are so lethal and so smart that they force camaraderie amongst players that I never expected. When I see somebody, I give them a light, I give them a squat, I give them an emote, and if they choose violence, I don't blame them. Now, every good story has had a villain, but I think it's important that not everybody's a villain here. Because if everybody's PvPing, I think the charm of this game will start to go missing. Where I draw the line is players being fake to backstab. I think there should be a player rating system that color codes your VoIP or your flashlight or your emotes. That kind of warns players to not trust you.
People are actually mad.
Yeah.
So he's talking at the end right there. He's talking about a way to identify the people that like.
Yeah, I saw someone else have a similar take, like a reputation system.
Yeah.
I'm wondering how they would track that though. Like, because they would have to factor in, oh, you lied to him in the voice comms and then you did this.
Yeah.
Like, how would that exactly work?
Yeah. If it was an honest mistake, you can get a bad rating and then all of a sudden nobody wants to work with you. I could see it going wrong.
Yeah.
I do think.
But I agree with what he's saying, how you need everything. Like, you need those social players, you need the PvP players. But if everybody was just doing PvP, the game would definitely not be as good.
It's all part of the game. You're not going to get backstabbed every game. You're not going to PvP every game unless you're playing with you. But,
I mean, I've even had some interactions with people where I'm like, bro, like, usually they have to talk first. They'll be like, hey, we're just passing through. I'll be like, all right.
Yeah.
But in trios,
but when that happened to us, we were like, should we shoot them?
Yeah, we did.
We were literally like, they're running away. We could do this.
I will say it happens less in trios.
Yeah.
But in duos, it'll happen a lot. And then solos, like, I haven't really played too much solos.
Solos is very friendly.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
That's my experience so far.
So yeah, even me, like, I'm like super fucking competitive. But even sometimes if a guy, like, if I can tell he's being truthful in his voice, I'll be like, all right, like, whatever.
Yeah.
Like, I won't shoot your ass. Nice. Yeah.
I got lied to by a fellow bungalater.
What the fuck?
When we were on Stella Montes, we were going to extract, and the guy was like, hey, bungalater, like, blah, 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 we're on the same team. I was like, yeah. And he was like, that means we're going to extract together, right? And I was like, yeah, of course.
I'm surprised that didn't turn you, bro, because I
was like, fuck.
I'm against the bungalators.
Peanut, get your fucking people in, get your realm in.
Those that don't know, there's like a whole fucking stream war going on. So there's like people that are on Burnt Peanuts team. They wear the red skin with the blue helmet, and then there's the other side. What are they called?
FMM or FMF?
MFM?
FMM? Something.
They need a different name, bro. That shit's
it's horrible. No wonder everybody wants to be a bungalater.
Yeah, I can't even say that shit. I don't know what skin they wear, but
it's like a blue one.
Okay, it's a blue one. Yeah, so like you see these people and they're like, I'm not on anything. I usually just kill everyone, but I do like killing the bungalater skins a lot because
they're everywhere.
There's a lot of them. Yeah.
Burnt Peanut took over. Like, I think he's an industry plant. because he came.
Well, he was getting big through Escape.
Yeah,
before
Tarkov and shit. But his streams are fucking hilarious. This guy is built for this shit. Like he's so goddamn funny. And like they had this streamer war and they were hyping it up and you saw it flood into like the casual player base because everybody was like, oh, are you a bungalator? And like everyone had, so like you knew it was having an effect and a reach on people. And
it's just something to like, it's cool to have in this kind of game. It makes sense because you're out there in these lobbies and there's already people like fucking backstabbing each other and stuff. So
yeah, they basically created these factions. And last night they had, I was watching the streams and they had the like official war and it was so funny. It didn't go nowhere near as planned because there were so many bungalators. Like the first 3 games that Peanut got in, the whole lobby was bungalators. So he was like, we can't even find the enemy. Like it was so damn funny. There was a lot of funny moments and shit like that. But they called an end to the war because I feel like Peanut realized the influence he was having. And I feel like there were like people bitching about it on Reddit and stuff. And they were like, I don't know what the fuck this is. And people keep running up to me, asking me if I'm a bungalator or like they kill me instantly. Like I have no idea what's going on. And I think he felt like he was getting some backlash for that.
Yeah.
But last night he even said like, after this, everyone's going to go back to killing everyone and they're going to blame us for this because it's going to be so PvP. So like, I felt like he was battling with something internally where he felt guilty.
Yeah.
Even though like it was a funny moment and like it was a big moment for Arc Raiders. The viewership was fucking crazy and it brought like a lot of fun things. He just feels like no matter what happens, he thinks that they're gonna get blamed for this stuff and this whole like streamers are bad for the game kind of thing. There were even people that were saying like, oh, they came up with this to get a sponsorship with Embark and get skins in the game for themselves and make money. And it's like, none of that happened. But like people are already like,
this is a rare case though, where a streamer has like affected a game in like a huge way.
So it's quickly too. So quickly. He's a funny
like you literally can't go into a game without seeing that skin.
He's so being goddamn funny.
Bungalator.
I do encourage people to watch his streams because dude.
You know what's funny? I first saw him recently on you know Hitch from Optic?
Yeah.
He has a podcast called Around the Bar, I think. He has like a drink. He has like a drink interview.
Yeah.
He had Burnt Peanut on.
Oh.
So I don't know how they had it set up. They had his little like VR in the chair across some of it. And I think Hitch kept laughing because the thing he was looking at was like a green screen. But the actual guy was like to his right.
Yeah.
So he was like trying to talk to the green screen, but he kept looking over and laughing. But I was like, what is this? And I clicked on it.
It was Peanut.
And I was like, this guy's funny as fuck.
Dude, it's funny because a lot of people that are just finding him, like, they think it's Tim Dillon. Like, his voice is like,
what?
Listen, watch his streams and you'll be like, I can see it when he's not like being like crazy and he's just talking. You're like, this could be Tim Dillon.
It's not Tim Dillon.
But
the mannerisms are off.
But it's funny. But like, I'm watching this dude's streams and he's just cracking me the fuck up with the things he says. His little like, he's like,
yeah,
or he's like perchance, and like the way he just like looks and shit like that. But he had what was it?
And it's so much funnier,
dude.
It's a Peanut.
He was playing with Shroud and Gingy last night. And it was after the war had ended and they're just playing and like they fight this team, they go down somehow. Or no, he was playing with Myth. Myth lives somehow and reses them and fucking Peanut is like, we gotta get the goop. So he like goes back and like triggers a bombardier. It takes Gingy out and she's like actually pissed.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, it wasn't my fault. And she was like, I died because of a guy impersonating a peanut. And he was like, whoa. I'm a peanut, like a real peanut. And he was like, that's racist. And like, it was funny as shit. He's fully into it.
I will say every time I've watched him, he's just looting. Like while there's people fighting, like he's like, everyone's like fighting for him and he's like looting a body. And his team's like, we need you.
It's so funny because Myth,
he's like, just a little bit of goop.
Later in that game, Myth pulled a crazy play. Like he threw like a jolt and it fucking shocked this team in a building. He went in and killed them. And it was the team that they were like fighting previously or whatever. And like Peanut was like, oh shit, like this is kind of crazy. But he was like, oh, what'd you find? And like Myth's like listing off the guns and shit that he found. And Peanut's like, oh, well, there's a chance that Venator might actually be mine. So like, it was so funny. He was like, sounds like you got enough loot to break a brother off. Like it was so funny. It's entertaining as hell. And it just adds to I think the appeal for ARC Raiders, like there's funny moments and it's very immersive, not just the audio, but like when you're in there and you're like, taking it serious, it's really fucking good.
It's very well made. It's like, I mean, can't say enough. It's just so refreshing to feel like a game come out and it's just complete, you know?
Yeah.
It doesn't have like a 2-year long, like open beta. I'm so tired of that shit, dude. Like the Cycle Frontier, which is another extraction, they did that. Every game's trying to do that.
That
now.
almost ruined extractions for me. I had such a bad time in that game.
Yeah. Speaking of extractions, PUBG announced a new extraction shooter, PUBG Black Budget. It's first person, which I like better, and that's one thing I would change about ARC Raiders. Fucking hate me or don't, but the corner peeking is corny to me. Like, imagine you can't do that. There'd be a lot. I do like the shoulder swapping, actually. That kind of helps. But you could just have peeking like Rainbow Six.
Yeah.
But you would have way more natural just run-ins with people because you'd actually have to put your body on the line to like peek stuff. And like you wouldn't just be waiting like camping with your like shoulder, camera.
The angle.
Yeah, but I just like first person. But yeah, PUBG Black Budget.
I'm never going to see you again.
If it's good,
will end. The podcast
for those who don't know, I love PUBG, especially the first person mode. So if that shit is good, like I might actually love it. But if it's too close to Escape from Tarkov, I won't love it.
Yeah,
because Escape from Tarkov is so boring to me.
When is that supposed to come out?
There's a closed beta
at the end of the year. Yeah, that's right. I did see that.
I signed up for
beta.
it.
You
so
did.
You just go to the Steam page.
Okay, I'm about to sign up for that too and check it out.
If it's like, it looks kind of cool. It looks like there's some jungle areas. It looks like a lot of the NPCs like in ARC, instead of having robots, it's going to be like wildlife, like crocodiles and panthers and shit. So it might actually be scary as fuck.
Bro, if there's snakes in that game, I'm not playing.
And I like this. I hope the NPCs aren't other humans. Like I hate how Escape from Tarkov does that. The other NPCs are humans, so it's like kind of confusing. They'll just shoot at you, and you're like, "Is this a person? Is it a?"
You have no idea.
Yeah, and you're like, and then
is this a bungalator?
It messes up too if you want to be friendly with people because it's like I'm just gonna shoot you if you shoot me. So,
yeah.
But yeah, PUBG. I don't know what to expect. It could be dog shit too, because like
I don't know because they like for the battle royale, they were the first ones to really like. I know Fortnite started doing it, but like PUBG having the various maps, I think it plays well for
true.
For what they could do with an extraction shooter.
And PUBG is still super fucking popular. It's like sitting there.
Yeah, it's always
number
up there
3 on
with
Steam.
Counter-Strike and Dota.
Yeah. So maybe it'll be awesome if they do it right. It sounds very similar to ARC. I read a bunch of like bullet points, like stuff, but there is one thing. There's a thing called the anomaly, which is like a supernatural force that they're saying it might actually be a ring closing.
Ooh,
so
it might say like an in-game event, or is
it might be a extraction / battle royale. So the extraction might push you into the middle, and then you'll extract somewhere. Maybe there's like multiple points, but maybe it'll force you from the edge of the map to the middle, like a battle royale. So, but it's also extraction. I don't know. I don't think any game has done that yet. Oh wait, no. Dark and Darkers does that.
Oh, okay.
But that's like that's shitty medieval. Like yeah.
It had its run.
Yeah. Very short run.
Bird extraction shooter battle royale.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's true. I just saw some shit on Twitter.
Dude, imagine we get another fucking good game.
Yeah.
At that, like, if we play it in December, the closed beta, and it feels even semi-polished.
Dude, the gunplay.
We're gonna be eating so.
The
fucking
gunplay.
Good.
I saw a short gameplay video, and the gunplay looks exactly like PUBG, and I was like, "Ooh, this might slap."
Your
actually,
ears are perking.
Yeah,
up.
I was like, "This might actually slap." But
dude.
I could also seen it be like a cash grab and it just being dog shit. So we'll see.
I don't know, man.
I don't think it's gonna be that.
Yeah. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. What else we got today? Yeah, so a couple weeks ago we had talked about this. I think it just came up naturally while we were playing games in Discord, but we wanted to talk about video game slang.
Yeah.
And we wanted to talk because like there's so many terms, phrases, slang that you use in video games, different games, or just gaming as a whole that I feel like I don't know for you, but like I had to remove them from my like everyday vocabulary.
Yeah, it's terms and words that if you said to a normal person that doesn't play video games, they'd be like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah, what the fuck are you saying? You got the tism? Like,
how much Tylenol did you have?
Yeah, are you good, brother? So I wanted to do something with you and just kind of go over our top 5 video game slang terms, phrases, whatever it may be.
All right.
So I will say, honorable mention for me, Goop.
That's a new one.
It's a new one for me. It may be new for a lot of people right now with the popularity of Arc Raiders, but that's an honorable mention. It's just too early to call, but there's something pleasing about history. The Goop. It
is a good word.
It's a good word, Goop.
To sound out, yeah.
Goop. Yeah, it's the ooh.
Yeah.
But my number 5 is going to be GG's Easy.
Okay.
Because
that's my number 2.
Really?
Yeah.
So GG's Easy is very triggering for people because it's like you're showing that camaraderie and that, gentleman like.
But it's fake.
But it's also fake.
It's passive aggressive.
I used to play a lot of COD S&D and my buddy Manic that I would play with, like at the end of every game, he wouldn't talk the whole time. Like, at the end of the rounds, they're all yapping and shit like that. They start getting quiet. We're shitting on him. End of the game, he would just chime in and he'd be like, hey, GG's Easy. And they would just start barking. Like lose their minds, dude.
Yeah. For me, it was League. And it wasn't GG's Easy. It was just GG Easy. But same thing.
Yeah, GG Easy.
But you would... It was funny when it wasn't easy. Like, it was a very close game. And that's the last thing you say in all chat. GG Easy. Like, it makes it so much worse. You
almost lost.
Yeah. But if it was like a one-sided game, it wouldn't bother you.
Yeah.
So that element is just so funny to me. Like... It's very triggering. I kind of have one each from like my main like competitive games growing up. That's kind of how I did it. But yeah.
So what give me one.
All right. So my number 5 is aggro. And this one is kind of just I like it because it's very old and it has persisted.
Yeah.
And a lot of these terms don't persist. They come and they die like very fast.
Mm-hmm.
But this one I can remember like, so the 3 MMOs I played growing up were Ultima Online, EverQuest, and Dark Age of Camelot. And what it means to aggro something, like it's an NPC, like a creep camp or whatever, and it's hostile towards you. Like you pull it, shoot an arrow at it, it's aggroed. Or if you do it on accident, like you're walking by an Arc and Arc Raiders, you aggro it. Yeah, and to see that just when I was fucking 10 to now still, like, and now you can also use it like, why are you so aggro, bro? Like,
if you ever say that to me,
I would never say that, but I've heard people say that. It's kind of funny, but like the fact it's lasted this long is just cool. And it's like a lot of things in video games don't last like that. I mean, there's so many. Like we saw a bunch come and go in like Warzone.
Yeah.
Like Chalked, like that's already gone.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Like, and that was like that one was like huge for like a year or two.
Yeah.
So
or you just call people rose skins.
Aggro.
My number 4 is going to be the term heady.
Okay.
Just because it's just a funny way to describe someone. Like, that guy's got a mean heady. Like,
it's funny.
Put that man on my team. Bro. I'm trying to get some heady. Like, heady is just like a funny term.
And for those who don't know, it just means they're peeking over something.
Yeah.
And you can just barely see their head. And they kind of have a better angle on you because they can just see you.
Got a nasty, mean heady.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my number 4.
Also known as head glitching, which it's not a glitch. It's just
fucking not. Yeah, it's not a glitch at all. It's literally in the game.
Yeah. Like, he's literally just peeking over a surface.
Yeah. It's funny how it evolved from head glitching to just heady.
Yeah.
And they did it with Warzone 2 with Lodi. Like, give me, let's go get Lodi. Like,
one that pisses me off that I don't like is Oney. I fucking hate when people say Oney. He's Oney. Like, bro, just say he's one.
Well, I got a surprise for you. But
you like that one?
So what? Give me another one. What you got?
I actually didn't order these, but I guess my number 4 will be this one is very niche, but it's special to me. It's Blaned. Halo 2 and Halo 3, when you would blame someone, it was like you would just no scope them in the head. It was like, and it died with Halo 3. I'm pretty sure people stopped saying it, but I remember everyone fucking saying it. Get blamed. Like you would try to walk up to someone and you just get, no scoped in the fucking face. And I think
that's a pull right there. That's a good one.
Yeah, I think,
forgot that term existed.
I'm not sure if this is true, but I think the meaning came from David Blaine to like basically you're making someone disappear.
Oh,
so get blamed. And then I think there was also like a skit, not a skit, a fucking, what do they call it? When you do something
like a parody?
No, when David Blaine would do like a risky thing. What the fuck is that called?
I'm drawing a blank. It's a magic trick?
Yeah, not a magic trick, but fucking a stunt.
A stunt. Yeah, like Chris Angel type shit.
I think he did a stunt where he shot himself in the head, but lived. or something.
Check for the bullet. It's in your pocket. Like,
yeah.
What the fuck?
I don't know if it came from that, but it would kind of make sense. But I don't know. It was
what
just,
if it failed and he just traumatized everybody that watched
just
it?
fucking
This guy just blew his shit
just
out.
dead on camera. But yeah, get blamed. I like that one, and I if it's like special to me because it came and went with Halo 2, Halo 3.
That's a
and
good
it just
one.
died.
My number 3, maybe it's kind of relatively new. Kind of falls in line with aggro, but ape.
Ape. Ooh,
Just ape everything.
Yeah,
I
ape.
just picture like gorilla dick swinging, just
Yeah.
like there's nothing you can do to stop it. There's
Yeah,
just
I didn't hear Ape until I think PUBG and Apex.
Yeah,
Fortnite
definitely
era.
Apex. Apex
Yeah.
was a big one, like ape.
They're aping, yeah.
Yeah, that one. I just think it's quick, and you instantly like
You know
your
what it
ass cheeks
means.
pucker because you're like, oh, I'm about to get
Yeah.
like we're either about to deliver the dick or receive.
Yeah, it really pushes the severity of the situation.
Mhm.
Like they're aping, you know, to fucking get ready,
Yeah,
or let's ape. Like
Yeah.
it's more than like let's push,
Yeah.
because push can be like a casual pace. But if you're saying let's ape,
Ape is
it
like
gets everyone together.
We're going.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
this
yeah.
is the moment right here.
And that's actually very interesting. Like that's actually more useful than just saying like
Push,
I'm pushing.
Yeah.
It's like let's fucking ape.
Yeah. So that's my number 3. What do you got for your next one?
This is another one that might age me, and I don't know if you've heard Imba. So this came from Warcraft 3 was one of my first like competitive games.
Okay.
Alongside Halo 2, but it means imbalance. So it was kind of another way to say OP, but it was like, so like if a certain unit was like overpowered, or like say in Deadlock, like an item, it was Imba.
Oh,
It just basically means it's imbalanced.
So it was like
It's
broken
super
before
powerful.
it was broken.
Yeah, it's before broken.
Before broken.
But
yeah,
Imba,
bring
yeah.
back Imba. It's so much better than broken.
Yeah. That shit's Imba, bro. It was in Counter-Strike too, if a gun was like
okay.
too good.
Yeah, we need to bring that back.
Yeah, I loved Imba, but it was
Broken is
just fun to
stupid.
say. Yeah, I don't like broken. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
It's broken. That means something doesn't work. But you could say Imba. Imba was funny because you could like, people would use it when stuff wasn't Imba because they were just mad at like a certain thing. So like, say you're playing Warcraft 3 and you're playing against an undead player. There's a unit called a fiend, a crypt fiend, and people would be like, they would all chat and be like, fiends to Imba or something. But it just wasn't. They just lost to that. So
Yeah, we're starting a petition to bring that one back.
Yeah.
My number 2 is going to be just a tale as old as time. 1v1 me.
Nice.
It was literally just like
simple.
you're getting shit on. You instantly just hit him
Yeah.
with the 1v1 me just
1v1
to like
me.
try to get some of your ego back.
Yeah.
Like,
Just even the playing field.
yeah, and then when you get there, it's just literally just like settling beef, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'll never forget watching your stream the one time you were playing I think you were playing Infinite, and the guy, I think it was like an Australian guy or some shit that like wanted to fight you, and
it
you were
was
like
an English guy.
and
It was
you-
Halo 3 actually.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
and you literally just shit on him.
Yeah.
And
Because
you
he was against us or something. I can't remember what happened, but he started talking shit in the post game lobby, and I was like, "All right, 1v1 me."
and you 1v1
He was
him.
like,
for sure.
"All right," and I said, "What map you want?" He was
Yeah.
like, "Guardian."
Yeah,
I remember his fucking voice.
Yeah, I remember watching
was
that.
like,
And
all right.
it's just like, oh, Gob's about to fucking
Yeah.
go demon mode on him.
Yeah, I shit on him.
So yeah, 1v1 me is just a solid retort to everything.
Do you like that? Yeah.
It's such a good one.
Yeah, I mean, my number 2 was GG Easy. So fucking triggering.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because when you lost, like, and you know you got rolled,
Yeah.
it's just like a little cherry on top.
I'm gonna give my last one to Owned because
Owned is solid.
in my memory, it was like the first time a gaming thing entered like pop culture. You started seeing, like, I have memories of my dad saying it because he was like making fun of us because we would say like,
Get owned.
yeah, this came from Counter-Strike.
Yeah.
I think it was the first time like get owned, bro. But it was like, it kind of felt like the first gamer term that like felt like ours, like a slang word that like the parents didn't know.
Okay.
So, and then they were like, but they would start saying it and it was so corny when they would say it. So you would all
Stop
laugh.
saying my word.
Yeah. And then Pwned came. I didn't like Pwned. It kind of had more Reddit energy to me. I was like, I don't like
yeah,
Pwned.
Pwned
Yeah.
doesn't,
It's like,
doesn't do it for me.
yeah. And I think it originated because it was like, if you get owned by Pistol in Counter-Strike, Pwned. And then it just became just everything like Pwned. But yeah, I like Owned. It's just classy. It's classic.
So my number 1 is going to trigger you then. It's he's one shot. There's nothing, again, highs of highs, lows of lows. If he's not one shot and you go to push him and your teammate instantly loses all confidence in anything you say.
I like
if
one
he
shot.
is one shot, you're happy. The teammate that gets the kill is happy.
Yeah.
It's just like you don't know. He could be one shot. He could, and there's just so much that goes on in that moment.
Yeah,
because you're instantly like, oh, I need to go get him.
Yeah.
And then it could.
And then if they lied to you,
then you're like, fuck, you just ruined everything. I wouldn't have done. I wouldn't have made this decision.
Yeah,
it's just like on a teammate level.
Yeah, I like one shot because I specifically don't like when people say one-y.
One-y, okay.
Just the word one-y pisses me off. Like, don't say that shit.
Yeah, I've never said one-y. I always say he's one.
Our friend Mike a Million says it.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, playing a lot of Halo.
I was like,
him.
bro, don't say one-y, dude. Like,
yeah,
you sound 12.
Yeah, I always say one.
Say one or
I
one
say
shot.
he's one.
But I do like one shot because dude, that was like one of the main ones in Halo because what it actually meant in Halo was their shield was broken.
Yeah, and
they were literally one shot with the BR in the head.
Yeah, but literally,
now you can say it.
He could be full fucking health. You don't know. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, it's like your teammate either lies to you or he's telling you the truth, but you're going to find out in about 5 seconds.
Yeah, he's not one shot.
And that's going to determine how the whole rest of the game goes.
I had a couple other ones just like that I like. Tilted
is good. I had Rage Quit.
Just
because I can just picture.
Yeah, that one's old too.
Just picture what they're doing.
Yeah,
like literally throwing a controller through a wall. Like,
and you can use that one in real life too. Like, you just Rage Quit from things. But yeah, Tilted was always funny to me because I think they also use it in poker when you're so pissed it starts affecting your performance. Yeah, you're just tilted. It's just a funny word.
Yeah, I had stuff like in a blender.
Yeah, in a blender.
I don't know what to do. Like,
it's like that one has a very good imagery to it. Yeah, in a blender. I have gap. You would say gap in League. Like, you get gapped because the distance between your skill level is so big. Or you would say like. So in League, there was top, mid, and bot, the lanes. So if you were on a team and your bot lane got shit on, and the other team was talking shit, like you would just say bot gap. Like,
they do it in Rivals and shit. They heal gap, tank gap.
Like, they do. They do. Tank diff. And then if you want to push it, you say like canyon, like bot canyon. Yeah. So it's like even a bigger gap. It's a fucking canyon. And then people would start saying bot galaxy. Yeah. Like, so there's like a whole galaxy of space. Yeah. Shit's funny.
I had sweat on there just because like it's a good description on somebody that's trying hard.
Yeah, it's like they're trying hard, but it has a negative connotation. Yeah. It's like you're trying hard, but
you're too good.
It's like you're being an asshole while you're trying hard.
And then I had shit like a new one like dog water. Like your dog water. Like that became super
I feel like
trendy.
that one died pretty quick.
Yeah, it did. It was like a Fortnite kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like it was like a meme thing. Your dog water, you're trash. And I'm a shit talker, so a lot of these I like, but
one that almost made it for me was shit on because I
had that written down too.
Shit on, pissed on, both of those are interchangeable.
Shit on.
Yeah, if I really shit on them, I'll say pissed on. Somehow pissed on is like worse than shit on, which doesn't make sense.
I say like turned on.
Turned on,
like get turned on.
If I casually like beat someone in 1v1, I'm just like shit on. But if it was like close and I think they thought they were good, I'll be like pissed on. Because it gives it more anger. Yeah. Which is funny because I'd rather get pissed on than shit on, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pissed on than shit on. There's a girl I know that used to shit on people's chests.
Damn, that's hot. Just kidding.
She's probably the hottest chick I've ever seen in my life.
That is so weird, bro.
It is.
Amber Heard.
Yeah,
but anyways.
Another
one I had was Free. Free is funny.
Free is funny too.
You were free.
I'm surprised Gank wasn't on there.
Yeah, I thought about gank, but
that was a new term for me playing Deadlock. Like I think I told you, like when you were like gank, I'm like, what the fuck is the gank? Like, is that something we need to farm? Like I had no idea, but then I could just I realized what it was. Get ganked.
Yeah,
I like that.
That one is funny. We actually started using it in real life a lot too. Like if we would just sneak up on someone,
gank.
Yeah,
I like it.
Get ganked, bro.
Yeah, it's cool, man. I'm sure there's always going to be new terms coming out with all these games and shit.
Another one from League I liked was throw. Like
throws why are you throwing? Shit like that.
People used to just type like if they were losing and then the other team throw, they would all chat the throws.
Yeah,
the throws. That shit was funny to me. A nice throw.
One I hate is Smurf.
That one never.
I don't even know where that came from or why it came about, but it's just like for
Smurfing.
Someone they may not know, it's literally somebody that's playing on a different account to get like easier lobbies or
like if you're a really good player, you play on another account. It's called a Smurf. So you're like resetting your level or your rank.
Like if you just heard the term Smurf, you would not think that's what it meant at all. Like I don't know where that came from.
Yeah.
might need to do some research. But yeah, that's our best favorite video game slang. So, yeah, it's cool to get down. You had some good pools, dude.
Yeah, I was trying to think of stuff that I
Blaine was a
actually
good
use.
one.
Yeah, Blaine.
I remember that one.
Yeah, that one came and went, but it was special.
What else we got?
We got the Steam machine is like, what is it, like $700?
I saw something that it's like almost like a PC though. Like it's like $1,000.
Really? I thought it was
like the price
$750.
point. I don't know. I keep seeing conflicting things, but it's
maybe it's not official yet.
Yeah, for those that don't know, Valve released what is going to be a Steam machine, and apparently it's like a little box that you can just hook up to anything and just play it like a PC. Like, so you could hook it up to your TV and just play PC.
It's
games.
basically a console with the Steam interface.
Yeah, and it's weird, like,
which is kind of cool because a lot of people have been using Steam now for 20 years, so you've built up a game library,
right?
So you can, but if it's like $700 to $1,000 is not cool because who's this targeting?
Console. Yeah,
the people that have millions of Steam games are like PC gamers.
Yeah,
so they're just going to play on their PC, and then console gamers don't have a Steam library, but do they want to spend this much money on a new thing?
Yeah, if your goal is to make it more accessible for console players to make the transition, you have to make it more accessible
because you're not going to be able to play.
Point.
You're not going to be able to play your Xbox and PlayStation library,
and your PC players are just going to play with PCs,
right?
So like it's weird. But again, it's like the Steam Deck, like all these things that are coming out, and it's like the trend is they want to make more powerful things so they can run these games that are coming out because the technology is evolving, right? Like that's the trend here, but it's like PC players are already established with their PC. So your market is literally trying to get the console people, but you're pricing them out of that market. They buy consoles because they're cheaper. They're very convenient to play. They don't have to deal with fucking Windows updates and shit like that. And, you know, it's for the common person. So when you come out with this Steam machine, it's like, it's hard for people to get it. I guess.
The only thing I could see was like, it'd be a small group of people, but like, I mean, like us, like, say I bought Expedition 33 on Steam, which I have. If I don't want to play it on my computer and like sit down and I want to do like the couch experience in my living room, it would be nice to like.
When's the last time you did that? Like couch experience
Hogwarts
video game, Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah, I'd do it because
I couldn't even tell you last time
because Carrie actually played it, which is like the first video game she's played since like Super Mario Strikers on fucking
shit
GameCube or some shit because she like loves Harry Potter. So I was like trying to help her, and then also like Roland liked watching it because it was like
Harry Potter,
yeah. So it was a good living room game. It's casual single player game. But
I can't tell you the last one. It had to have been probably Warzone. Like before I got a PC, like I had my Xbox, I would sit on my couch and play Warzone. But like, yeah, damn.
Yeah, but I could see like those people buying it, but that's such a small group of people, and you'd have to have extra money. Like it's not. Because also this Steam machine isn't going to be as powerful as the next gen consoles.
No.
So it's kind of weird. Like most people are going to wait for that to spend $500-$600 on that. So this is kind of a weird time to drop this like console-ish Steam machine.
I see the vision, but I don't see.
Yeah, and I want to like it because Steam. I do like Steam and Valve. I mean, they've done such a good job, and you know, some people think Steam has a monopoly or whatever, but on like PC games, but the fact is Steam is just a good service. It works. Like it's always been good. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to get it. I'm
not either.
I don't need it.
Yeah.
I'll just play like.
I didn't tell you this, Mr. Ballard. So he used to play on PC with us. He sold his PC. So sometimes he'll play on like his brother's PC once in a blue moon to play games with us. He actually went and bought a PS5 so he could play Arc Raiders with us.
Wow.
It's funny. Yeah,
respect.
And he likes it. He's having fun with it. So,
yeah,
I'm gonna play it today.
I know Arc Raiders is good because Andrew's fucking playing it. He does not play anything
he won't
else.
play Deadlock with us.
No,
and
I was surprised. He like loves Arc Raiders because like he usually up till now he's only been playing like the last few years we've only been playing battle royales, namely Warzone. Like he doesn't even like it. He played Apex for a little, but he didn't love it.
Yeah, I didn't know if he was gonna like it either. But yeah, he seems to.
But so I know it's just a good ass game because you can't it's undeniably good. Like when you play it, like everybody likes it. Casuals, like sweats, everybody. So
It's a good game. I saw Imperial Hal, the Apex player, said that he didn't see the appeal and he refunded it in like 10 hours.
Yeah.
And then someone was just like, "You're a millionaire and you're talking about refunding a game." Like, that's kind of crazy. Like just have it on your Steam library, bro.
I don't know, bro. Get Apex in order before you start talking shit about other games.
Yeah, dude, Apex is. There's all kinds of weird. Anytime they do an update, the game breaks. Like they always have to disable a map. They always like go too far in one direction. Like Horizon
It feels worse.
Her buffs are fucking ridiculous.
Really?
Yeah, like they.
She can like fly, right?
She can have like yeah, she can glide like Lifeline, so that makes Lifeline's rework weird because it's like you just gave this perk to Horizon. She can like slam down on her gravity lift now.
Oh shit.
So like drop instantly. Like she can also have like
I can actually get slammed,
multiple
slammed
of
by
them.
Space Mommy now.
She can have multiple of them. Like Horizon is kind of crazy.
Multiple of herself?
Of her
lifts,
dude.
lift.
Like she could just fucking bloop,
shit.
bloop.
What?
Like
that's crazy.
Yeah, so it's like they go in these trends in like one direction or the other, and then they always have like apparently Hal's account got hacked.
Really?
Like his actual like Apex account, and he was like fighting to get it back. There's always some crazy shit going on in Apex. You know, they're loyal to that shit though, dude.
They are,
stand 10 toes down on Apex, and they don't really. You know, we talk a lot of shit about Call of Duty players not trying anything else. Apex players are kind of right there too.
I think, dude, there's something that happened during the pandemic with the battle royales. Those people that like got into those battle royales, they're like Warzone, Fortnite, Apex, PUBG. They're like die hard to that game.
Yeah. I saw a lot of Apex players transition to Rivals for a little bit, but then they went back to Apex because it just wasn't doing it for them. But there's some other stuff I wanted to talk about, but we'll save it for the next episode. We got Game Awards were announced. We got
well, maybe that was just the joystick awards. Did the actual Game Awards happen yet?
Not yet, no. But they announced all the categories and like the
I saw the nominees.
Yeah, the nominees.
When is that happening though? Can we talk about that next week?
Yeah, we can talk about it next week. But
okay, if it happens,
even if it don't.
But I know Expedition 33 won the joystick awards.
Okay,
which was like joystick awards is a separate thing. It's not like the main Game Awards, but I think it's pretty still prestigious. I think they won every category they were nominated in. I forget how many it was. It was a ridiculous number. Wow. But yeah.
Yeah, some of the categories are pretty interesting.
Like I guess we can talk about real quick the multiplayer nominees for the Game Awards. I believe are Arc Raiders, Battlefield 6.
I have them actually. Battlefield 6 is on there.
I wanted to get your opinion on what you think should win.
What should win or what's going to win? Because I think...
You think that's two different things?
I think it might be, honestly. Okay. So let me read it off. So the nominees for the best 2025 Game Awards for best multiplayer.
Yeah.
Arc Raiders, Battlefield 6, Peak, Elden Ring, Night Rain, and Split Fiction.
Okay.
Those are the 5. I think it should be Battlefield 6.
Okay.
I don't think it's going to be Battlefield 6.
I think it's going to be Arc.
It's crazy because it seems like they threw their hat in the ring so late.
It almost doesn't feel deserved.
I feel like, but I feel like it's almost undeniable. The only other one, like I don't see an indie game like Peak winning it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I think it's funny, it's niche, like they've had spin-offs of it. Like
to me, it's between Battlefield and Arc Raiders.
Yeah, I don't think Elden Ring, even though Elden Ring is a crazy fucking game, I don't think that's there. Split Fiction, I think could have a case. It's a good game, but
in a different year it would win.
Yeah, I think Battlefield 6 should win.
Yeah,
but I think it's going to be Arc Raiders because they're not going to get Game of the Year.
So
they're not even nominated for Game of the Year. So I think they're going to be like, "Here, you can have this."
Yeah,
because like your game is undeniable. Like,
but Battlefield didn't get nominated either for Game of the Year.
It's not Game of the Year. That's why.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think it's Game of the Year material, honestly.
No, it's not.
It's a very good game.
But there's a conversation where people think multiplayer games shouldn't be Game of the Year at all.
I don't agree with that.
I don't agree with that either.
A game is a fucking game, bro.
But the fact Arc Raiders is good enough to even be talked about as a Game of the Year is pretty crazy because multiplayer games don't do that.
Even though it's newer, like I think Arc Raiders has a better case to be Game of the Year than Battlefield 6.
Yeah.
So to not even get a nomination is kind of crazy. It's like they draw that line in the sand, and I think that's weird.
It is weird. It's like it's kind of elitist. It's like we can only have single player games be Game of the Year. It's like, bro, what like Arc Raiders is a phenomenon. Like I think we're going to be looking back on this Arc Raiders time like it's going to be an event. when we look back on it. It's a pretty big deal. Like,
Peanut was talking about
this is
that.
like kind of, I wouldn't say it's like peak Fortnite, peak Halo 3, but it almost feels like one of those
You're
times.
in those moments, yeah.
Everybody is on this fucking game, dude. Yeah. Like, it's pretty fucking crazy.
Yeah, him and Myth were talking about that, and Myth was like, even if this game failed tomorrow and like disappeared, like I would be happy I got what it was worth, and like we would talk about it for years.
Yeah.
And he was like, it's literally
that's
one of
valid.
Those moments.
I think that's how we need to look at it too. Like not how long can this game go? When is it going to die? It's like, enjoy it,
this
dude.
fucking moment.
But I think I could see Battlefield 6 winning. I could see Arc Raiders winning. To me, multiplayer, when I think of a multiplayer experience, Battlefield is more true to that.
Okay.
Because like I know you go in with a team in Arc Raiders, but it is a little more about PvE as well, and as well as like looting. Whereas Battlefield feels more pure, like I'm in my squad, I'm fucking rezzing my dudes, I'm taking out tanks, I'm in a tank with my dude. Like it's
just dude being a dude.
Dudes being dudes in multiplayer, bro. Like it's such pure multiplayer bliss. Arc Raiders is a lot more going on to it, but it is a multiplayer game. So yeah. I think I agree with you. I think Battlefield should win.
But you think it's going to be Raiders?
I think Arc Raiders will win, yeah.
It's undeniable.
Yeah.
Inevitable.
Yeah.
Even. Watch it be
we'll
Split Fiction.
I know. Or Peak.
That'd be crazy. An indie game doing that out of nowhere.
That would be crazy.
That'd be nuts. But yeah, we'll talk more about the Game Awards and some other stuff next week. I did want to end just on some podcast reviews that I saw.
Okay.
Of ours. So I wanted to give a shout out to these people. They left 5-star reviews. So if you're a listener, if you're on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, whatever, please consider giving us a review. You can either just do the stars or you can write one to us. But there was a few that I saw. So B Higgins 1013, he said, literally the best podcast around. My dog died a week before this podcast came out. I listened to this podcast and my dog came back to life. Unbelievable. I have to handcuff my wrist to a water pipe in my house when listening to this podcast, or else Ty's soothing voice makes my hands use my body like a playground. Highly recommended. Dog and handcuffs not included.
Holy shit. What a review.
What a review. Listener 21 said, this podcast is really good. It's just a couple of guys talking about gaming and gaming news. Enjoy the vibe and enjoy the interaction. Keep up the great work, guys. Wish you nothing but success.
I love
and for this podcast to be on for the next 10 years.
Love that. That's kind of what we were going for too. We wanted to be gamers, but normal guys fucking dudes, man.
Bro. Just fucking
normal dudes. Yeah.
And then Hezi Houdini put goats, and he said 2 goats talking about video games. Simple as that.
Hell yeah.
Shout outs to you guys. That was cool to see. So again, if you're listening, consider leaving us a review. We're working on the Discord. I was supposed to get it set up with Ballard this week. He's got the bones set up, but he wants to talk to me about a couple things before we release it. But we're going to get that, and it'll give us an additional way to, interact with you guys, get some
we'll let you guys know when it's ready and what we got going on in there and stuff. It'll be dope. Yeah.
We're trying to make it as organized as possible because we don't want it to be like just pure chaos. Like, we want to use it a lot for the podcast to have like channels for, you guys can give us recommendations on topics, or you can give us hot takes. You can, different game channels and shit like that. But like, trying to organize it and, even have voice channels for you guys to game with each other and shit.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
So,
I had something else to say, but I fucking forgot. And it's not going to come back. The Game Awards are December 11th, so we won't know the winners next week.
So what we can do, we can talk about the nominees and say who we think's going to win.
All right, we'll do that.
And then when they actually announce it, we can have an episode.
Yeah, we'll do that. And we'll have 100% success rate with our picks, of course, because we know everything about video games.
Yeah, if you haven't tell.
And with that, see you guys next week.
Episode 25 in the books.
Peace.